It's lunchtime. If you're working full time, a 9 to 5, and it's lunchtime, oh, isn't that glorious? It's a break right there in the middle of the day where you can walk away from your charges, your duties, your responsibilities, maybe take a little sanity break, a little window shopping trip, maybe catch a meal with your friends, co-workers, sisters. Oh, lunchtime. Oh, and so I'm going to tell you how to clean low carb it. Yes, you already know. Um, but I want to step back a little bit because I have to confess the idea of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't really, I don't really do that anymore on clean low carb. Uh, why? Part of it is there was a while I was pretty strict about intermittent fasting. I'd be skipping breakfast. And if you're home, like I'm home, then if you skip or not skip, but really push off breakfast, like instead of having something at 6:15 before you jump into traffic, you just skip that. You have a cup of coffee, maybe with some cream or MCT oil or butter, and your lunch is your first meal of your day. But if you're home and you do the same, and this is what I often do, my first meal of the day, maybe I won't wait till noon or 1, but I might wait till 10, and I'm going to have my eggs in. I still want my first meal of the day to be eggs. So if you are, for all the reasons I said yesterday, and I'm not going to go on another egg rant, but as soon as you start eating carbs, you're going to want to eat more carbs. So your first meal, make it as clean as possible. So therefore, again, for me, it's easy because I'm home. But even if you're not home, you could take hard-boiled eggs. Start that way. Okay. Um, One more thing I often do because I am home. Let's say I don't want the eggs. It's not ever really that I don't want the eggs, but there's something else in the fridge that's tempting me. Maybe I've got something left over from the night before. Right now I have a cheeseburger casserole winking at me. And that's protein and fat. I have a couple carbs in there because I added chopped onion. So that's a little more carb load than I would have if I just had my straight cheese, eggs, and bacon, but not much. So I will often have leftovers for lunch, and that is a terrific option. Because if you're going to the trouble of coming up with clean low carb dinners, make extra and have it for lunch the next day. My mister doesn't eat leftovers. He really doesn't. He always takes them home from restaurants, but he never touches them. They just have to sit in the fridge for a week before I throw them away. Okay. But what about lunch? Typical lunch is a sandwich, right? You gotta skip that bread. I am not a fan of even the keto wraps uh, for all the reasons I've talked about before. So I'll take deli meat. Some will say it's not the cleanest. Progress, not perfection. Directionally, it's so much better than peanut butter and jelly. So I will take some ham and turkey and roll it up in some Swiss cheese, deli roll-ups. In fact, my husband was making deli roll-ups of a kind for my kids when they were toddlers. It's all about the marketing. Deli roll-ups, girls. So that's an excellent choice. Meat and cheese. What if you are lucky enough to be young and strong and you're going out to lunch with the gang from work and you're going to the burger joint? Knife and fork it. Have the burger, but not just a naked burger because that is dull. Go ahead. Have the lettuce, have the tomato, have the onion. Throw some bacon on there. Throw some cheese on there. Oh, now it's getting kind of interesting, right? Uh, there are, oh, hold on, one more. There are lots of like standard lunches that you just have to adjust a little bit. Another one is the salad, right? Salad with protein. Listen, nutrition first, nutrition first, nutrition first. And nutrition is protein and natural fat. Where is your protein and natural fat in a green salad? It's not there. It's not there. You'll get a little natural fat from your salad dressing. Oh, wait a minute. Let me try again. You'll get a little fat from your salad dressing. Will it be natural fat or will it be man made seed oil? Yeah, so you've got to clean up the salad dressing. I have eaten salad dry rather than put a commercial seed oil salad dressing on. It's not that hard. A vinaigrette or just ask for a little oil and vinegar. I know you don't really want to be the weirdo. It's hard to get around the salad dressing when you're out, but negotiate the salad dressing somehow. And you've got to put protein on top. You've got to have that grilled chicken. You've got to have that steak. You've got to have that salmon. Oh, that's such a good choice. Because that's where your nutrition is. The rest of it's just window dressing. I'm not saying there aren't some benefits in there. If you're eating some, well, actually, almost any of those vegetables, somewhere in there's a vitamin, there's a nutrient, but it's not the same as your foundation, protein and natural fat. You just eat all of that, and for what if you're not adding protein? Okay. Lunch. There was one more thing I wanted to say about lunch. What was it? I cannot recall. Lucky you. Lucky you. It might just be this. And this is a piggyback on yesterday's, like eat like a king at breakfast and a queen like at lunch and a pauper at dinner. No, enjoy impolite servings. Don't just pick at your food. Really feast, because the ideal would be that when dinner time rolls around, you are not that interested, and that's a good thing for a lot of reasons. Okay, I'm Eileen. I reversed the worst of my early Alzheimer's symptoms through a clean low carb diet, and that's what I love to talk about on my new little channel, that and related issues. And I am so grateful that you are here. If you are interested in starting a clean low carb diet for any reason, I have some resources you might be interested in. Check the description. Thank you for spending time with me today. Thank you for liking my video, commenting on my video, sharing my video, and consider subscribing. Until tomorrow, let's all stay strong, wise, kind, and good. Choose good food for good health.